Preparing for an accreditation visit can be a very stressful process. Foliotek's institutional portfolio is designed to alleviate some of that stress. Foliotek employs the same tools and methods to your institution as they do for student portfolios. This means you have all of the same assessment and data collection tools available to you here. We'll work with you to design a portfolio structure for your accreditation process. The example that you're seeing now is for NCATE, a Teacher Education and Accreditation Review Board. If I click on the section of the portfolio in the left side menu, I'll get to the elements. These elements can be anything we would like to collect as part of our institutional portfolio. They can change at any time. I click on the name of the element to get to the area where I can add work to that institutional portfolio. This can be any type of file or website or anything else that I'd like to upload directly into Foliotek. You can also use this button, Add Student File, to add student samples directly to Foliotek. You don't have to leave the application, go over to the student's version, find the file, download, and then upload it. This is a seamless process where you simply select where you wish to pull this information in by element of the portfolio or perhaps by standard alignment. You get all the samples that meet your search criteria and you click on the ones that you'd like to move directly into the portfolio. You also have the ability to move reports from the student side directly into the institutional portfolio. Here's an example of a report that I moved in from the student side. I simply clicked on a button after I ran the report to save it to my institutional portfolio in an area that I designated. Every time you run reports at the end of a semester, you can put them directly into your institutional portfolio, where they can be neatly organized and await your accreditation review. Once you've built your portfolio and filled it full of all the things you need for your accreditation review, there are two separate ways to share this information with your accreditation review team. The first is by using a presentation portfolio. Building one of these is simple, and you have the ability to build as many of them as you would like. Here I've built one with just about everything that's in my institutional portfolio to share with my accreditation review board for their pre-accreditation visit. They don't have to leave their office. They can see this work directly from their desk. I can share it with them by publishing the information to a website, or if I prefer to keep it private, I can invite them through an email share using this Share This Portfolio tool. The idea here is to give you many options for sharing your work, or parts of your work, with whomever you choose. You may be sharing with a brother or sister school overseas. You might be collaborating with another school in the state on how to prepare for accreditation, or you might be sharing this work with the Accreditation Review Board itself. These, of course, are your decisions. You decide how to collect your information, how to present it, and who should see it. The presentation portfolio is a great way to share your information. In addition, we have a reviewer account that you can distribute. These accounts have the ability to view the entire institutional portfolio either by topic or by standard. The by topic view will show the portfolio as it is set up for your program, by sections, by the elements, and then the items that are a part of each section. The by standard view will align this portfolio to any standards that you choose. In this case, the NCATE unit standards and all of the work that I have for Standard 1 is listed, and Standard 2, and so on and so forth. A user with a reviewer account can also pull random samples from student portfolios or assessments of student portfolios. Here I can see all the student portfolios that are part of the system. If I click on this View Random Portfolio button, the system will randomly select one for me. The days of searching through offices and file cabinets are over. Foliotek makes this process electronic. The viewer can do it from wherever they are located as long as they have a connection to the internet. The Student Evaluations area is designed to share random samples of assessments of student work with the Accreditation Review team if they choose to do so. This area allows that reviewer to see any assessment that has taken place. I can click on one to see it. Notice the names are obfuscated, or I can find one using search criteria that I choose. Or I can let the system select a random evaluation for me. These reviewer accounts are designed to give your reviewer team the ability to see everything you've done. You may or may not wish to give these out depending on the type of accreditation process that you are going through. Foliotek's institutional portfolio tool allows your program a central place for multiple faculty staff to organize your work for future accreditation visits. Moreover, it gives you the ideal system to provide efficient access to accreditation teams, making the entire process less stressful and much easier.